be lost, drifting alone, floating up high, time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly, your smiling face to guide my and bruised, brought to my knees, when beaten down, when broken up, you would appear, reach out to me, heal every wound, and make me whole. Was it all a dream? Will I never know? Foolish and blind to everything. Had I realized, had I thought it through, would you be here in my embrace?
Can't wait for Zach to cock Cloud in FF7 Remake Part 7. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be transformative media. You guys won't understand.
With your every smile, hiding something more, dark mysteries lurking beneath. But I was consumed with this emptiness, this selfishness, this void to fill.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening / morning / I don't know. A lot of people with differing time zones in the chat today, but you know, wherever your apocalypse is happening, a good day to you. I bring you trash of the insane variety, the conspiratorial variety today. Nothing, hopefully, that we'll need a Sangi for, but definitely some fucked up individuals doing some fucked up things. We're gonna get into that. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Been wanting to do this stream for a little while. I saw a video from Internet Comment Etiquette a little while ago about these 5G conspiracy people, and that was That was pretty eye-opening. I knew that the 5G conspiracy existed, but I wasn't really aware of how like much of a thing that it was. So you know, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna see some insider journalism that the big media doesn't want you to see. This is gonna be exciting. How's chat doing? 5G created Karens. 5G made me gay. I'm not really sure why 5G became the... It's always weird. It's always like weird shit. It's like the airplane trails in the sky. Oh yeah, they must be trying to kill us, and now chemtrails are a thing. I don't know, but yeah, 5G. It's gonna kill us, I guess. It's very, very exciting. Apparently, it's caused the whole virus, so that's brand new information. I'm sure that that's totally true. I'm sure we can trust that. Spoilers, it's not at all true. Love you, Claw Patriarch. Claw Oyaboon. I like that one. That's a good name. FF7 music hype. Remake music hype. That first song you heard there was the theme song from FF7 Remake. It's called Hollow. It was the only one composed by Uematsu for the game, which is special because it also sounds like 70s rock, which I'm all for. I can count on conveniently, I can count on one hand the number of vocal themes that I like from video games. And that one certainly is added to the list, so... Yeah. This is gonna be... For me... sorry, for me it's about 8 o'clock. Just past 8 now. And I'm gonna be doing a little bit of drinky poo on this stream. I got some specialty drinks today. I got like an orange vanilla rum. I don't know what that's all about. But for right now, I'm sticking to the rye whiskey, so that's the Jim Beam. Last time I had Jim Beam, it wasn't a very good experience, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that. So we're gonna get into things here. And we're gonna see what's going on here on YouTube. Oh my god, Lois. Oh my god. Do you remember that time that I was in prison, Lois? Wasn't that crazy? Optical illusions. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, animals. That's great. That's great. Speaking of animals, how about that TikTok cat killer lady? How about that? Lady going on TikTok and skinning cats alive. 2020 really just won't stop. Just won't fucking quit. It's just always some new shit in 2020. We're not talking about the TikTok lady. I don't think there's much to say. Muda talked about her. I think the situation's been resolved with the cops at this point, so it's fine. I don't really need to talk about it, but yeah, crazy shit. Even if it's not real, which there's some speculation that it's been, like, faked or something. I don't know if it's necessarily... I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just some fucked up, like, evil lady. But you know, hopefully she gets taken care of. So we're gonna take a look here at some things that I have saved. Actually, I had some stuff. I was gonna do this stream, like, last week, but stuff got in the way. And then I just kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break after that whole Pamper Chew thing. I felt exhausted and dogpiled after he harassed me in that hateful video where he called me such mean ableist slurs. I just had to go and hide in my safety corner for a week. So you know, but now I'm back in action, and we're gonna take a look at, what is this? Is this a channel? This is a video. This is a video with 9 views. This looks exciting. So we're gonna get, this is Season of Deception, 5G awareness, spiritual beings, faith in Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior. 11 minutes, you know. We're gonna learn about the deception, everybody. This is, our brains are going to expand. Make sure you have your booze ready.
Hey guys,
sure
just coming at you with a short video here, off the cuff. I just want to talk about some of the events going on now and some of the plans that the Dark Rulers of the world had for a long time.
Somebody in chat just said he's gonna watch the actual stream later. I'm sorry. Is my pace just a little too like slow for you? Am I just taking my time too much for you? Do you have like important places to be? Would it really suck for you if I just instead postponed all of this and instead talked about some things that I like for a bit and just show off channels that I enjoy watching? Wouldn't that just suck for you? Wouldn't you just hate it if I did that? But I'm feeling nice today,
Pretty much
so we're just
everything
gonna
you've
watch
ever
the video.
is probably a lie. I don't even know where to begin with this, honestly. It's just there's so much deception in the world.
Well, the first step is you write a song about it with your Decemberist cover band.
Most of the products that you're advertised are not good for you. The electronics are not good for you. They track you. They're sending radiation at you. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about the 5G networks that are going up with 60 gigahertz.
What's that, dude? I can't hear you over the 5G sending virus signals to my brain hole.
Millimeter bands that will affect oxygen molecules, basically, make you unable to breathe. I know I just heard on the news here yesterday that patients with this coronavirus, which isn't even a real thing, they will go into the hospital doing, they're scared, but they're still breathing and doing okay, and within 30 minutes they're on a ventilator on their deathbed, basically. And I was watching Wiki Joe.
I'm sure most of your audience buys into the conspiracy. What are you trying to say there, Mr. Chat individual? I don't understand your implication.
And it made sense that basically these Wi-Fi systems that are with these high frequencies are placed in hospitals and schools, and that explains.
God damn it, the fucking government stole his thoughts out of his brain again. God damn it, this is what happens when he doesn't wear the tinfoil. Every time.
Basically, they put on the ventilator, and the ventilator is linked into the router or the access point in the room, and it gives them a target so they can beam this death ray of energy that stops the oxygen.
Death ray?
Because it doesn't make any sense. If you're doing okay at home, and then all of a sudden you go into the hospital, because you're worried about your health or whatever, and within 30 minutes...
Yeah, you go into the hospital, they give you the death ray, as they do,
you're super anxious, so you end up on a ventilator, and then all of a sudden...
The ventilator is connected to the router,
and most people who go in the hospitals aren't coming out, and most people that are getting over the so-called coronavirus are doing it at home.
So-called coronavirus. This is a special kind of stupid.
So I think there's something fishy going on here.
This smells like
also
a lot
of the
bullshit,
deaths are just
guys.
being written down as coronavirus when really it was probably something else. They had comorbidities. They're in there with kidney failure, or they had cancer, or whatever, and they're just attributing the deaths to coronavirus to instill fear in the public. Our media is a shit show. If you listen to any of the radio...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, if something was killing a bunch of people, wouldn't that already instill fear in the public? I guess they want to distract from the fact that it's the 5G that's doing it. But if the 5G is gonna, like, murder half of the populace, like, what are you suggesting? The government's like Thanos now? Fucking TP-Link and like Linksys have, like, teamed up to take on, to eliminate half the world with the so-called coronavirus? What the fuck are you on about?
Stations locally here. I don't have cable, but I can
Why do you look like a homeless version of the guy who directed Guardians of the Galaxy?
access the news online if I choose to, and it's just... Maybe that's all they talk about, is coronavirus. In Canada, we haven't had maybe a couple hundred deaths, or I don't know, I'm not even keeping track, honestly, but like there's more people dying every day from other things. So even if it is real, it's a pretty small number. It doesn't mean that's not going to grow.
Did people cry about 4G, someone says. I don't remember that. 4G was just like a few years ago, wasn't it? Because I remember 3G was a thing, like, back in 2007 or some shit. So 4G had to have been, like, a few years ago. Why was there not like widespread panic about 4G? I would have heard about that. Why is it just now 5G? You know, 4 is the number of death in Japan or China or some shit. I don't really know. I'm stupid. But it is somewhere. And so if anything was going to be the crazy number, you'd think it would have been 4, but no, I guess it's 5.
As they turn on their systems more and more. I know around
They said
here,
the same thing with 4.
I
I didn't see that.
Wind towers.
I did not see that.
I guess the 5G towers. I've noticed just in the last week or two that there's these new antennas that are up on top. I don't know what that's for.
Clinton reviews sucks after losing weight. He sucked before losing weight.
I'm just noticing that, and there's quite a bit of trenching work going around throughout the city. I think there must be stuff going on at night too, because you don't see that much construction during the day. But
Move
then
my mouse.
there's like new, thicker wires on some of the roads, and
okay, what is this doing for you?
yeah, I'm not saying it's all for that, but it seems possible to me. I don't have a cell phone. We have a router in the house, but I turned off the Wi-Fi on it and try not to unplug it at night and stuff.
Anybody remember that old Flash game where you had to hide your cursor from the little imp goblin man? I had a really good score on that, but like nobody believed me, and I was too stupid and young to realize what a print screen was. So.
As well, so that's something easy you can do. But a lot of this info I'm taking from Wiki Joe. I knew about all this stuff, but the way he does his video is very concise. He's done a lot of research. He's been reborn of the Spirit. He's a believer in Jesus Christ and God. The guy's great. I really like his delivery style, so I'm referencing him here because every time I watch one of his videos, I feel inspired that I should come and make a video.
Are we being like lulled into a trance, or are we about to enter like the painted world of Aramis or some shit? Okay. There's more of this video. It's fine. Let's move on from James Gunn here to whatever the fuck this is. Look at the way this is. I feel like I need a special way of pronouncing this, but I don't even want to try to attempt it. Lockdown 5G masts being destroyed! 5G news. And 14 likes, no dislikes. Border of chaos. Fair Use Act. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I saw this guy in the internet comment etiquette video, so, let's watch.
So, welcome and good morning to the 5G news.
I've got an entire turkey stuffed up my arse.
What's happening during the lockdown?
Pretty wild, isn't it?
Well,
But I'm going to show you just how I did
I'm
it.
getting many reports of 5G masts going up, being installed around the country.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about these very tall masts.
Oh, someone in chat says, look how plain his room is, and that reminds me, I need to show you something. Something that will become a regular fixture on the channel. You guys need to become acquainted. I've already ordered it. It's coming. You're gonna have to make your peace with it. We got Seinfeld art. And this is gonna be on my wall, and you're gonna see it. And there's the George. I like the George. That's my favorite one. I'm gonna be able to look at that while I go to sleep at night. That's gonna be great. That's really gonna be great. So that's gonna be on the wall in the future videos. I hope you enjoy. Just wanted to let you know about that, and let's get back into the video.
That you're getting that are dozens of meters high. Also the MIMO masts that look almost like baseball bats. They're quite thick at the top, they're straight, and then thinner at the bottom with these cooling boxes below them. And also antennas going up on streetlights. So is 5G a key service that needs to be rolled out to deal with this virus? So why are there so many empty hospitals?
Virus, quote unquote. I don't trust anything unless I get it from the Queen's own bumhole. Gov. I'm sorry to every British person in the audience except for Mev. Fuck you,
We're
Mev.
struggling with this virus. I'm getting a lot of reports about empty hospitals.
Empty hospitals.
In The Guardian...
well, yeah, I mean, some places might not have patients, and there might not be a lot of people going to hospitals because, there's a fucking virus.
Just the other day, there was a report that over 20 masts have now been damaged. So I'm getting reports from the news and also subscribers.
This is secretly just a Far Cry game, isn't it? There's just some guy going out there destroying radio towers, and this guy's like the dude you hear on the radio in the cars. I'm getting reports that the masts have been taken down.
That some of these masts have been set light to. Some people are filling, super soaker guns with like these big water pistol guns with petrol, setting light to these masts. I'm also hearing
water pistol super soakers with petrol. They're making like super soaker flamethrower. Aren't they made of plastic? That's a terrible idea. Jesus Christ, these people are incredible. These people are like, they're topping their own stupidity. That's amazing.
Of reports about more extensive and expensive damage being caused, where people are actually opening up the cooling boxes with utility keys, smashing the interior, and then using builder's foam and causing thousands of pounds worth of damage. So
they actually tried to use me to smash a door open, but then they learned that I wasn't actually made of wood.
There seems to be a lot of anger at the rollout of 5G. People are taking desperate measures. There are also reports that people are going to the police in twos, reporting this.
The best thing that I can think of to do during a time when we're all being forced to stay inside is go and smash up the fucking internet towers, you fucking retards. Jesus Christ, don't do that. Holy shit.
A crime showing the evidence of the 5G.
Is this why the internet sucks for me and like some people that I know? Just like, oh shit, yeah, my internet's basically not working for 2 hours. Is that why? Are the 5G terrorists at it again?
5G being rolled out, along with documentation of the peer-reviewed research. These reports like the 5G appeal.
Oh yeah, do you think you need a license for petrol super soakers?
Article, other articles. And of course you can find links to those sites through my website 5gawareness.com, and also more information on my...
Okay, well let's take a look at 5gawareness.com, where he doesn't have this linked, but we do have top info. And back. What's funny is this. Our government decided all of Texas parks and trails need to be locked down over Easter from Thursday through Monday. I said, I bet they installed these masks at that time. Most people could not see the connection, but I definitely thought one reason to lock down the parks was to free them up for the workers to install 5G towers. Today I walked through my neighborhood to the creek, and through the creek, it was spray painted everywhere for placement of 5G. Oh shit, guys, the conspiracy deepens. That stuff, the paint, was not there yesterday. Now it is, and here we are. I may video the painted marks tomorrow, but I know nothing. What does Ann Beck know? Does she have anything? What's going on with her channel? Snake juggling? That's exciting. Corona Bologna. What's going on here? Evidence that viruses cause disease, or the rooster in the river of... Okay. The coronavirus tyranny. Ron Paul Liberty Report? Alright, we're a little too deep. Shut the fuck up, video. We're a little too deep into the rabbit hole right now. Next to the coronavirus tyranny. Yeah, we're good on that. I wanna take a look at this guy's website, 5gawareness.com or whatever it's called. And thankfully I have it saved here. This is 5gawareness.com. Raising awareness about the effects of 5G. Now you're gonna love this. The London Real interview hosted by Brian Rose with David Icke. It's a 2.5-hour interview about coronavirus, 5G, Planet X, Nibiru, moon virus, and it's with David Icke. It's with the guy who thinks that all of our world leaders are reptiles. So there's that. We can donate to the cause, everybody. We're gonna help this guy. Guys, you don't understand, okay? We're gonna help this incredibly trustworthy looking man this very trustworthy man, who in no way reminds me of a character from the BBC series Hustle. Fabulous series, you all should watch it. We're gonna just have to give him our money on PayPal to help him stop 5G. He's gonna stop 5G, everybody. Okay, Martin Paul here. What does he have to say? Is he fucking crazy too? What's going on with Martin Paul? What's his crazy bullshit? 5G network. Oh, this is the crazy motherfucker that started this whole conspiracy. Oh, great. This is just some dumb motherfucker who made a mistake or something, and now he's like, well, it's gotta be a conspiracy. That's the only option. I was right. I have to be right. So click on banner beside this message to get click on banner beside message to get 10% off all items. 5G awareness. What items can we get? Is there a shop? What cool memorabilia in the fight to stop 5G can we find? I don't see a shop. That's a shame. Protection? What is this? How do we protect? Oh, we can get some waters, everybody. Protective clothing, sleepwear, paint. Paint! We're gonna paint our house to be immune to 5G radiation. Hey, everybody, it's doTERRA. Hey, everybody, you want to cure coronavirus with lemon oil? You can do that, man. You can do that. You can be the girl boss and do that. Get your doTERRA fucking oil today. Stop the not real what I don't get is, like, they say that the virus isn't real, but then they, like, offer shit that's, like, able to boost your immune system to the virus. Like, I don't think 5G radiation or whatever would really destroy your immune system exactly. So, for that to happen, it would have to be probably like a virus or something like that. So they basically are admitting, well, there is a virus, but we're still going to do quote-unquote coronavirus. Yeah, but we can buy protective paint, everybody. Let's take a look. EMF protection. Detect, protect, sleep. EMF clothing. What the fuck is this, Beans? What is this? 5% off your order. Wow, a whole 5%. I gotta get that mercantile skill up. What the fuck is this? They sell paint. You ever want to get your fucking paint from the same people that you get your hoodies from? You ever want to get your phone protector from the same people that make your fucking paint? Why is the model for the clothing 79 years old? What is this website? Clearance section? Damaged box, block silver. Look at these fucking prices. 500 pounds? Acoustometer. Are you kidding me? What are we gonna fucking... What are we gonna measure how rockin' the fucking virus is? What is the point of this shit? I guess this is probably useful for somebody. But if it's being marketed as some kind of anti-fucking virus thing, then that's a little bit fucking weird. Anyway, so there's that. We could spend all our money on virus protection. What is silicawaters.com? Social enterprise. Oh, we're good people, everybody. We give to charities and shit. That's great. Silica-rich artesian water. Artesian water. It's water. Silica-rich. Isn't that the shit they put in packets with jerky? Don't they tell you not to eat that? I don't know if I want that in my water. Filtered through 420 feet of rock strata. Guys, that can't be a coincidence. We found the fucking perfect stoner drink. This will clear up all your munchies. Bottled at source in BPA-free bottles. Oh, that's good. You know, we want to save those turtles. Silica-rich water removes aluminum toxicity. Boosts body collagen. Softer skin, supple joints, stronger nail. Is this like a fucking buff potion in Elder Scrolls? What the fuck is this? Used in scientific research, Acillus by Spritzer is a unique, natural, silica-rich bottled water drawn from deep within the Malaysian rainforest, bottled at source and untouched by human hand. This artesian bottled water can help you to stay young, healthy, and beautiful on the inside and out. It can cure gout. It can cure lumbago. Buy some snake oil today, by Jove. Okay, so that's Silica Waters. Then we have some like supplements and shit from them. I don't really care, but yeah, a lot of cool stuff we can purchase. Let's go back to the YouTubes here, though. Let's take a look at... So this was the video from this guy, this incredibly trustworthy man. Let's take a look at more of his videos. What the fuck is this 11-hour vid? What the fuck is this? "1997 speech. This man was murdered. Listen, ampersand, you'll understand. Wake the fuck up, people! Now! Mofos and sheeple!" Mirrored from some shit, blah blah blah. Movie 2001 Space Odyssey. So this is an 11-hour... What the fuck?
Who's the video expert that we had? Is he? We also have jet fighters. Didn't know that either.
Great. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. How are we... do you really expect me to... This is every conspiracy theorist who ever tells you to do your fucking research. It's some asshole who links you to a video that's literally 11 hours long. What the fuckity fuck? Okay.
This money does not belong to us. The library is in here.
Jet fighters.
101.1 FM is owned by the charitable trust.
101.1 MSX FM. The blast! The blast!
It's a community service radio station. Okay? It all goes to the community. This is how we give back to the community, to our country, to our fellow men, to our neighbors. It's not...
Yeah, there's just a baby. There's just a fucking baby. Imagine this was 97. Imagine how far that baby has come in his or shiz life.
Hours.
His or
we
shiz.
Can't come and take anything out of here. If we need a loan, we can borrow money from this trust, but we have to pay it back. Annie and I, as trustees, are paid a salary by each trust for maintaining the trust. I get $25 a year for each trust. Annie gets the same.
Holy shit. Oh, great. I'm glad that I know that now. You know, fuck it. We can do this. Let's go to the 4-hour and 20-minute mark. Smoke them if you got them.
Left the patriot community and stopped being patriots because of the bullshit that has gone through their hands, that they have ultimately found out to be fake.
Bullshit.
Somebody came up a while ago and asked me about the Tommy Buckley Treasury Gate thing.
By the way, this of course has nothing to do with the fucking coronavirus or 5G. But now we're just trying to figure out what the fuck this is. My favorite part of this is look at the title of this video. 1997 speech. This man was murdered. Listen and you'll understand. It's 11 hours long, and he doesn't even give us the slightest hint of what the guy is even talking about in this video. Why was he murdered? Was he talking about, like, them building Skynet? What the fuck did he get murdered for? Is this about the aliens? What do we got going on here? I don't quite understand. I guess we just need to listen and understand and stop being sheeple.
The radio. It was a fraud to begin with, and it's a fraud now. And most of these people who call themselves patriots bought right into it, hanging on every word. Do you really believe in your wildest dreams that somebody came over from Indonesia and just bumped into Tommy Buckley on the street and gave him a bank certificate worth trillions of dollars? Are you nuts?
So, Does anybody know who the fuck this bitch is? I know this is like Game Boy camera tier picture here, but does anybody know who the fuck this man's who man's some wife come claim your man's?
And he's going to cash this thing, and in the meantime, he's collecting all this support money and selling all this information and everything. Come on, people, wake up. It doesn't even pass the common sense test. My grandmother would have grabbed him by the ear and kicked him out of the house the minute he opened his mouth.
He does look like Hugh Janus, or what was his name? Humongous? I think Hugh Janus would have been a better name. Anyways, so, you know, that's the 11-hour video there if you want to see it. But there's other ones on this channel, like Under Attack by YouTube, Coroner Vids, Deleted Vids Live, Australians... blah blah blah. George Carlin. War on Germs. Coronavirus predicted by South Park. Yeah, that's right. South Park invented the concept of a virus. That's good. Okay. Let's move on here to raising awareness. 5G truth. Caution sign. Hazard sign. Scared sign. Stay inside. Is this
for 5G towers?
Are we sure? Because that thumbnail sure looked an awful lot like internet comment etiquette. Are we sure this isn't a meme? All right, it's fine. Let's just watch and learn.
Welcome, my dear, amazing, beautiful.
Hey y'all, how's quarantine going? Post pictures of your houses.
Aware souls. Look at the map. Just look at this horrifying map. The whole media, good media, has been talking about covering this from every angle, every channel.
Good media.
Tell me what you see wrong in there. They just want us to believe that we don't know what's going on. But they don't know.
Wow, the quality in this picture is worse than the skyboxes in FF7 Remake.
How strong and aware we are. Love each other, take care of each other. Anywhere you see keep your eyes open for 5G towers and 5G layouts. Stay connected, stay well, be blessed by the divine.
That's right, everybody. Love each other. Love each other. Warning! Warning! Warning!
Message for today is just stay calm, be happy, enjoy, live to the fullest, appreciate each other, appreciate your life, appreciate everything what you do. This is the message for today. Take it day by day. Don't think about when it's going to be over. Don't think about
just get to the part where you tell me to put turpentine up my ass.
or when everything's going to be normal. Just think about what is normal today in your life. How normal
You can see his chastity
and
cage.
what
You're right. I
to
think
keep
you're right.
calm and, keep be grounding. Just look at
Bunty
it every day by
King?
day. Don't jump next month, don't jump next year. And be blessed by the divine. Love you all very much. This was the message for today. This is Joseph from Your Own Universe. Have a wonderful, blessed day.
God. If you want to give me a blessed day, don't fucking shock me in my ear brain lobe, hole, stem.
Hey guys, they think we don't know what's going on. We don't know their plans. We don't know the agenda. We don't.
Oh, this is great music.
We know everything.
This is great music. Hang on, I have even better music to go with it. It's gonna be great. Hang on.
Look at China.
Hold
Look
on.
at Italy.
Look at China.
Wherever this monster 5G goes, it does nothing but destruction. It started from China or Italy. Now it's coming towards us. Please, let's stick together. Let's be aware and let's bring this conspiracy, this agenda,
Beautiful, guys.
this problem down. We are very strong as one, and they know that. That's why they try to divide us in fear, anxiety, and panic. So we don't
know what's going on out there since we are locked inside our house. We are locked in our homes and
So this is just like a fucking sizzle reel of this dude's like workout pics and shit. Look how cool he is, everybody. Look, he's such an attractive, studly man. Alright, that's great. That's great. He looks like a GTA side mission character. Let's move on to, is 5G safe? What is 5G? A citizen speaks out. A citizen. Citizens for 5G awareness. Here's what a citizens says in the town of Huntington. Let's watch.
Towels.
Huntington residents have protested the town hall since spring 2017 about the installation of 5G cell antennas. I appreciate Councilwoman Sergel and the board writing Congressman Swazi and the FCC. Nonetheless, for 3 years, these antennas have continued to be installed right in front of our homes.
Those fucking antennas. Get a load of this guy over here, smiling. Just like the fucking nerve of this jackass. And his Melvin ass bowl cut, haircut,
without our knowledge, consent,
motherfucker.
or independent safety test. Citizens have spoken
Jesus Christ,
month
is that
after
Schmorky?
month at these town board meetings about 5G health risks, decreased property
Sounds
values,
like the lady from
privacy, and other
Beetlejuice. I woke Bob Dylan up on stage!
concerns. Given the urgency
You
of this
garbage!
situation, is merely writing letters a sufficient response? The threats of 5G reach far beyond this town, far beyond environmental and health risk, and far beyond what I can address in my allotted time. Suffice to say, 5G is not necessary for the faster speeds the ads are promoting it as. It's necessary for the so-called Internet of Things. In other words, to connect every possible device to the Internet, all collecting personal information on every aspect of our lives. None other than former CIA Chief Mike Morrell told CBS News that 5G is going to, quote, create more platforms from which an intelligence service can spy, end quote. We did not ask for this surveillance or the cybersecurity vulnerabilities it brings. Supervisor Lupinacci, I sympathize with you inheriting this problem from Frank Petrone and understand you're bound by the 1996 Telecommunication Act and the...
Guys, he's smart, okay? He's a smart dude. He did his research. He did his research, and he's a smart dude. And he just really wants to make sure that the government doesn't know about his obsession with dolphin porn.
2012 Spectrum Act. I'm not a lawyer.
It's
I don't know what
important
the
to him,
solution
guys.
is, and
Let
it's
him
not my
have it.
job to solve it. Nor is it any of the
bully.
other people who came here tonight. We have jobs of our own. We're neglecting our families to be here. This is why we pay you $163,000 a year. This is your job. It does not take a lawyer, though, to know that it is wrong for multiple levels of government, including our local town of Huntington, to join with a $1 trillion industry to force on all of us an intrusive technology we do not need and cannot escape, not even in what should be the safety and privacy of our homes. Supervisor...
I mean, you already have the fucking 4G antennas. Why are you being such bitches about this? Like, what's the fucking big deal? It's one more G. Stop being an asshole. In a couple years, there's gonna be 6G. What, are you gonna fucking throw a shit fit then? Shut the fuck up. Good God.
Bernacchi, you did not take an oath of office to serve the telecommunication industry or to bow down to the FCC. You took an oath to serve the people of Huntington. Moreover, because our town was among the earlier to enter into a...
Doesn't it seem to you that faster internet speeds and more accessibility for everybody is serving the people? I don't know. That seems to me like serving the people.
5G contract. There are people all over the country watching us, hoping for leadership to take a stand they can use as a precedent in their own communities. I urge you and the board, if you don't care about our health, if you don't care about the environment, if you don't care about our privacy rights, if you don't care about our property values, if for no other reason than your own political future, please stand up for your town's people.
Yeah! I support Bullcut Man. Even though he kind of looks like a dude who would, like, be a supervillain in a movie where he's upset that he's always picked on and shit on, and he's like, "Oh, I'll get you one of these days. You'll know my revenge." But you know, that's fine. He's making some fair points there. You know, the citizens can't escape it. Not that they could really escape the 4G that already is there. I guess that's just not going to kill you, though. It's fine. 5G is going to kill you, not the 4G. So, yeah, let's move along here to, what do we got here? What was this one? 5G LED streetlight tech breakdown. Oh, this is from Mark. This is from 5G awareness again.
Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you all.
From this fucking guy. Oh God. This fucking okay. So he's got a whole channel here where he does the news, the 5G news. Oh look, it's Greta Thunberg. I have no idea who this woman is, but everybody keeps talking about her. I don't know. But you know, that's fine.
Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you.
Oh, you're welcome very much. Let's learn about the evils of the 5G streetlight, I guess.
Hi everybody. Right.
Hi.
As you'll see, this is the equipment that's been fitted by councils across the country.
Right, we got some street lights here. We're gonna talk about the street lights, and we're gonna look into the street lights, and we're gonna take them apart, and we're gonna see what's inside of the street lights, Carl, and we're gonna see what makes the street lights tick. All right.
This is straight as we've had a whistleblower sent us the information, and obviously we've got a box delivered by a whistleblower.
Whistleblower.
All right. Because obviously the people are very concerned in the lighting departments about what this equipment is, and I've been asked to actually review it, because this is a weapon system. All right,
a weapon
nothing
system.
more than a weapon.
Nothing more than a weapon. Well, that's factually not true. If it's a street light, then it's at least also a light.
It's masquerading as a light.
Maybe I'll permit that it's a weapon and a light, because Man, I just finished FF7 Remake, and I'm currently playing Wolfenstein New Order, where you're on the moon fighting Nazis. I've seen some crazy shit in the past couple weeks. Anything's possible. Weapon, streetlight, but it's functionally a streetlight at the very least.
It's a weapon. Alright, so let's just show you. Let's just break this whole thing down and show people what this is. Alright. I'm going to, first of all, take this piece, this antenna piece to pieces. Alright, people have seen it before.
By the way, don't worry guys, it's okay if I make fun of his accent. He's white, it's fine. I'm allowed to do that.
I've seen the breakdown.
It's only offensive if he's not white. If he's white, then that means it's acceptable. Don't blame me, that's the rules. I don't know.
Right, let's just unloosen this piece here.
Yeah, unloosen it here.
Let's just break this down and let's show people what this is. Alright, this is the Harvard piece of technology.
Is that an Atari 2600 joystick?
Obviously, that's the antenna. That's a scanner, it's radar. It's a radar piece of equipment, you can see that.
It's a weapon.
This has got the 450 volt capacitor on it. And you see the cabling. It's really important.
Who would win, guys? 7 billion flesh sacks or one tiny little antenna boy?
Important to see that
one
cabling.
tiny
this
5G
is the delivery
boy.
system. All right, this is an extremely dangerous piece of hardware. This is a single element, and they're 31,875. A lot of people making complaints to the council now, and making complaints
about the yeah, that's good.
Where they're being lied to on a regular basis.
Regular basis, man. I like how his accent's like it's like bouncing around. Okay, I'll stop making fun of the accent.
So the councils are lying about what this is. Let's just show people this is not a dipole antenna. Look, it's a high gain dielectric lens antenna. All right, it's in a little bit better shape than the other one that we've shown the video on. But that is an illegal piece of equipment. It's not a Part 15 FCC approved piece of equipment. This can target acquire. It's radar. That's a scanner. All right, it's a scanning
acquire.
they are illegal. Anybody thinks that councils have the right to scan into your home are mistaken.
You're wrong or mistaken. What? Wow. Maybe he really is Jamaica Irish.
That's an offence in law. All right. Let's just pop that back. Because people have seen that breakdown before, and they've also...
I don't think it's on a fence. I think it's on a street light.
Seen this breakdown before. What's really important is to have a look at this bit of hardware. Now, this box is actually being made so you can't get into it. All right, it's a sealed unit.
Oh, it must be made by Nintendo.
It's had to be taken to pieces. Obviously, we've got to be careful with this because it's got to get sent back, because it's got to go back in the stores. What I'm going to show people, this is the hardware. This is the delivery system. This is coming from these units here. This is the delivery system to the weapon. All right?
The weapon.
That's the delivery system to the weapon. This is the
So this delivers the death ray to the weapon. Okay. And then the death ray gets fired into your brain meat. I gotcha.
Because I've had a couple of foolish people, absolute ignorance. That's the cable into the LED streetlights. As you'll see, they're very thin. They're not that thin because they don't carry a
Yeah, he hasn't explained in any way how it's a weapon. He just baselessly says, it's a weapon! It's a scanner! And I guess we just are supposed to believe him. Because, you know, it's a bunch of technical looking stuff. It's probably whatever he says it is. Do you really think somebody would go on the internet and tell lies?
Deal of power.
Come on, don't be unrealistic.
However, this piece of cabling is pretty powerful stuff. And it has to be because you've got a 450 volt capacitor in this bit, but you've also got a number of 450 volt capacitors on the board. These are not for the LEDs.
Is this what gives the Monado its power?
This is the LED delivery system here. Alright? There's transformers on here to reduce the power going to these small cables which fit into this for the LEDs. Alright? You do not need this type of capacity. Only a fool, only a very, very ignorant fool would even pretend that this is some type of ballast. Alright? These are
only a very, very ignorant fool would spend over 10 minutes, conveniently just long enough to put ads in the video, over 10 minutes, to talk about how a street light is actually a secret government death ray. No, that's fine. That's fine. You know, hey, listen, it's 2020. It could happen. The government could kill us all with death rays. Who knows? Depends where you live. You know, Canada, I think it's a pretty good chance. I always thought that blackface Justin Trudeau motherfucker was a psycho.
LEDs. For the ignorant, this isn't a fluorescent lamp needing ballast to put a lot of energy in. We all know that LEDs operate on very, very small amounts of energy. So they do not need. So this is a step down to these small cables. However,
so I guess the point that he's making is that this is too much power for what is ostensibly a street light. But the thing is, it's got more power because it's also a 5G thing. And that is the reason. And I mean, I guess therefore it's a weapon in this guy's opinion. But I mean, I don't know. Is there more to the argument? I don't know.
To this delivery system, because obviously, if you're going to use a weapon, it needs to have a bit of poke, needs to have a bit of power about it. All right. So that fits to there. This then goes to this.
Sure, you don't want to make like you might want to put on like a hazmat suit or like, I don't know, maybe some kind of disco jeggings or something to make sure you don't get hurt by the weapon.
This, and obviously, that's the 450 volt capacitor. All right, you've seen it in the close-up breakdowns before, and this is the weapons delivery system. All right, that's the high gain antenna, illegal high gain antenna. Number of people have contacted Northumbria police about the genocide that's been committed on the people in Gateshead as we speak. Lots of people. So we'll be progressing that. because I was called by Northumbria Police about this.
Guys.
And obviously, I'm still waiting for a senior investigating officer to contact me about this weaponry and how
The weapons are gonna get us!
This is that a council can fit an unregulated.
Alright, okay, well, there's that. We're gonna get killed by the weapons. So let's take a look now at, let's see. Coronavirus is just 5G. Gonna set us straight, teach us the facts. From woke hip-hop fan. Now, if I am gonna believe anything from anybody about the coronavirus, I'm gonna get my nose from the woke hip-hop fan himself. Let's watch.
Bro, I felt like I had to make this video about COVID-19 because everybody freaking out about this damn virus, man. But quarantine, all that shit, all this virus shit, it's all just bullshit, bro.
Bullshit.
You know, where I'm at, you can't even walk down the street. Like, you can't leave your house. You have to stay in your yard. If you're gonna leave your house, you just gotta go out on the front porch, the back porch. Or
can you speak up?
Close to your house. You can't walk.
Do you think the 5G would be able to get his volume to us faster?
You can't go anywhere unless it's essential travel. But coronavirus is a government scheme, and the whole virus.
Hey guys, welcome back to my ASMR conspiracy channel. Make sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell. So today we're going to be talking about the chemtrails and how they're turning the frogs gay. And yeah, if you have any pet frogs, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? I mean, like, it's okay if they're gay by choice, but to turn them gay forcefully, that just seems weird. Anyways, thanks. Remember to like and subscribe for more conspiracy ASMR.
The whole virus is just 5G manipulation. And if you want to know more about this, go over to Young Pharaoh's channel, because Young Pharaoh actually broke it all down. But I'm saying it's 5G. Ain't nothing to worry about, really, because there ain't no avoiding it. Even wearing a mask, that's not avoiding the damn 5G. That's just there. They're just doing that to scare you even more, make it look more scary. And the whole purpose of this virus is to give the government more power so that they can destroy some of the population. They can kill off some of the population. Why would they?
Why is it all like we're gonna kill off the population? What? You people watch too much fucking like. Go outside. Stop watching Star Trek. What's wrong with you fucking people? Not every fucking government is a superpower trying to murder people. And I love the implication that it's like, oh yeah, bro, this worldwide pandemic. Yeah, no, it's just the government. The government. The one. You know the government? You know the one? You know that one. That government. You know the one? That one. The government. During the worldwide pandemic. Nah, bro, they're just trying to kill some of the population. Do you realize that fucking America and Germany wouldn't be able to fucking coordinate on this shit, let alone Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Want to do this, you may say. Well, you know the Illuminati, they want
the government.
Everything. If they want to control everything, they are going to kill off parts of the population. So that's their plan. This quote unquote virus.
Quote unquote virus. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. Okay, let's move along here to okay, well that's a different thing, actually. That's a completely different thing. So in that case, hang on. 5G virus. And upload date. There we go, baby. Oh, this lady's gonna teach it to us. Okay,
Allô, coucou.
She's French, but so I have no idea what she's saying, but
Allô, coucou. Bonjour, bonjour. Les petits chouchous,
hello,
les petits lapis.
hello, cuckoo, hello, crazy cuckoo lady. Please talk to me in French. about your crazy conspiracies. Guys, I'm in love.
Nous, les petites bobos d'amour. C'est qui?
I knew I loved crazy bitches, but this is taking it to a new level. The best part is I have no idea what the fuck she's saying.
Dénonce les uns les autres parce qu'on ne fait pas ce qu'il faut. Bah oui, parce qu'il y aurait les bons citoyens et puis ceux qui font pas ce qu'il faut. Hein. Bon, parce qu'ils ont traversé au feu rouge.
Is she wearing cat ears?
Ils n'ont pas dénoncé leurs voisins pour tel et tel motif. C'est quelqu'un quand même, ça t'avouera. Hein. Bon, c'est ce qu'on voyait dans les temps.
Guys, I want to learn French.
Hier, hein. Bon, si tu ne veux pas non plus voir la santé.
Okay, they're not ears, they're just the sunglasses on her head. But man, she is an adorable conspiracy person. Aw, that's lovely. What else is on her channel? COVID-19, Dangerosity du virus, Response à Bill Gates, non et non à la vaccination. So she's very opinionated. She's very adorable. If you guys want your conspiracy news and you don't want to know what the fuck it's actually about, because honestly, who gives a shit? And you just want to look at an adorable French chick, you can go there. Let's take a look at something that we might actually understand. 5G can't give you coronavirus. Okay, well this guy's actually talking talking facts. Well, Is 5G technology launching during global coronavirus pandemic? Is 5G the virus? 5G viruses, the connections from ghetto nerds. One view 1 day ago. Oh, that's sad. They've got 3 subscribers, and if we watch the video, there's 3 of them. Oh god, Wooly, you could have told us about your second channel. I know it's embarrassing, but it's fine.
The next question is 5G and the coronavirus connected?
I want to say yes.
Wooly, I know they canceled Evo, but I know times are rough, but man, you don't have to.
And the reason why is because of technology. If people wasn't coming out and speaking about 5G the way that they was, I think the coronavirus wouldn't have had a spike. It wouldn't have had a real outbreak in number, because 5G, you can get damn near every leader speaking about 5G. And you even got Trump saying in a meeting that he wanted to be the first one to have 7G. And you got legislation, you have people going up to legislation saying that they didn't want these 5G.
Okay, boring. We're moving on. 5G virus. This guy looks like Bernie. I bet he's crazy. Coronavirus lockdown, blah, blah, blah. Here's some... Okay. Wild Warrior Bill. Virus closes Australian abattoir for deep clean. 5G towers destroyed. Wake up!
G'day everyone, it's Billy here from southern West Australia.
Good eye, cunt.
Saturday today, fellas, so I'm just...
Reminder that it's acceptable for me to joke about his accent because he's white.
Motivated myself to go for a bit of a drive.
Fucking people can't get mad at me.
Trash and treasure out there, one of the local rubbish dumps. So that's where I'm heading to right now, guys. About probably 30 minutes away.
Oh, great.
Sheep and wheat country. And many of these, tens of thousands, or not tens of thousands, but thousands of farmers around southern West.
Oh, fuck. Oops. That's fine.
Leaded fuel can go bad. It can go off. Make sure you got a first aid kit, that kind of stuff. I don't know.
This is the fucking desert bus of YouTube content, almost literally. Alright, moving along. Let's see. COVID-19 5G conspiracy. True or false, real or fake, coronavirus, small talk. What's your take on the whole thing? Here's my thought. We're going to learn his thought, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is...
Well, you know, today I woke up and, you know, I had some back pain. And thank you for asking what's up, by the way. People ask that and they so often don't actually mean it. But I appreciate you for sincerely asking it. Yeah, you know, I woke up and my back was hurting a little bit. I decided to play some Wolfenstein for a little bit. And then I had to go out for a little while. I had to get some cash out from the bank and probably caught coronavirus while I was out, but that's, you know, that's par for the course, even if I'm in my house with all those, you know, 5G death rays and whatnot. But anyways, how are you? How are you doing, YouTube, man? How was your day?
Episode 1 of my channel that I am going to be honest with you, I don't even know the name of at the moment. I guess we'll figure that out. So this channel, I'm just going to let you guys know, is one that I want to be as grassroots and just like authentic as possible. When I say authentic, I mean, you know, just no editing, just me talking to you guys.
No editing, you know, no effort or anything like that. You wouldn't want to put in effort. It's just going to be me like rambling into a camera and hoping that that's exciting for you.
It doesn't have to be any kind of show. It's just me in my basement. I got my family upstairs. You might hear some background stuff as I'm talking to you. You know, and it's just...
It ain't gonna be a whole fucking to-do, alright? I'm just gonna be sitting here. I'm just gonna be, alright? It's not gonna be a big fucking show. I ain't doing a fucking circus. So we hit the 10-minute mark. Guy seems decent. I mean, he might be okay. We don't know.
Just no headache on my part.
If he doesn't start playing us Careless Whisper on his piano, then I'm gonna be mad.
Just a place where I can open up and tell you guys how I feel about certain things. You guys can hear me out and hopefully answer back in the comments so we can have a conversation back and forth, because that's the kind of channel I want. One where we engage and we talk back and forth.
No, I just want to have a conversation. I just want to engage back and forth with you, the viewer, and I want you to leave a comment down below, because I definitely just want to have a conversation, and not because it, you know, it increases engagement on my channel or anything, but, you know, I want to start the conversation. I was inspired by 13 Reasons Why.
And get to share how we feel. And mainly a place where I get to get a lot of stuff that's on my chest, off my chest, and that's about it. So we'll get to the point of this first episode, and this episode is going to be about, since with everything that's happening with COVID-19 and that...
Jesus Christ, we're over a minute in and he's just like, hey everybody, this is my channel and this is going to be a special channel where I talk about the things, and I don't want to talk too loud though because I'm going to wake my mom up, but this is my channel and I talk about the stuff. Anyways, like
this episode on coronavirus conspiracy theories, and the main one is this 5G theory thing. So look, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I know a whole bunch about this conspiracy theory. I just know that they believe something about the tower giving off some kind of thing, that the virus, you're gonna get the virus from the tower, something like that. And you know, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I'm just getting an idea. And that
if you don't know anything about what you're talking about, and you're not specifically doing a stream like mine now where it's like, hey, I don't know and we're gonna learn about what we're talking about. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, why are you making a 15-minute video about, like, well, this is what I think they might be talking about, I guess.
I guess the whole world's in on this.
This
and
is what it's about.
China
I don't know.
is the main culprit, I'm not sure, something like that. And the UK knows about it because they got a bill where they're putting like the coronavirus symbol on the bill. Plus they could see the tower on the bill where radiation's coming off, and they're just basically, according to people that believe this, telling you straight out, hey, look at this, we're assholes, we're doing this to you guys, and we're even showing you on our currency, right? And then
guys, the coronavirus is caused by the Mako poisoning, the Shinra radiation.
Somehow this has to do with the injection after that you need to get the antivirus, and then they're gonna put like microchips or something into you they're gonna control you this way. Whatever it is. Again, I'm sorry if I'm saying...
Saurians from the hells below are coming to chip us. Microchips directly into our brains to line us up for the cattle house, the slaughterhouse, the place where they kill. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard about this one before. Is that the conspiracy? Is that what it's about? I feel like this conspiracy is sort of like one of the J.J. Abrams mystery box things where it's like, what could the conspiracy be about? Who's behind it? Why is the 5G? And then at the end of it, it's just some really like disappointing, shitty thing where it's like some Kingdom Hearts twist. It's just awful.
Saying this wrong.
Turns out the 5G was actually the light in your heart all along, Sora.
A very, very basic idea of it. So, I don't believe it. I guess, I don't know if you can tell by the way I'm speaking that I don't believe it. I don't want to make fun of people that believe this. I also don't want them to feel like... I also don't think it's good that they believe it. I want to be honest. I don't think this is a good thing that they believe this. I think
All right, well, thank you for taking fucking 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get to the goddamn... Like, man, you know... It's... Dr. Disrespect actually thinking 5G waves are causing viruses and... Wow, that's great. That's great. Okay. Ooh, what's this guy all about? Hashtag 5G, hashtag truth, hashtag virus, hashtag AI, hashtag mind control, hashtag Tesla, hashtag Elon Musk, hashtag SpaceX, hashtag Bill Gates, hashtag Robert Forch, 1-843-504-1776. 48 minutes from truth. Now, does this man look like he would lie to you? This man looks like he knows how to cook a burger to perfection on a grill. I trust him with my coronavirus conspiracies.
Well, hey there. This is Robert Forsch with the truth. And I wanted to show you this. It's Photoshop because it has to be. And I'm exposing a lot. I'm exposing the reality of the world we live in. I don't know why YouTube decided to go ahead and not let my live feed show up. I was covering 5G and, the Corona Cinco Grande virus. Yeah, 5G.
Cinco Grande virus? The 5G? Okay. That's
Coronavirus.
Oh god, I couldn't mute in time for the sneeze, guys. The sneeze fetish forum people are gonna have my they're gonna have my number, they're gonna illegally have access to my sneeze. I feel like I've been violated. They're gonna have my sneeze all over the internet. What am I gonna do?
You can feel free to reach out anytime, whether you do or don't like my driving or what I talk about. That's all right. I'm on the way to the beach, right?
Imagine driving around town. I'm sorry, it just took me a second to realize it, but like it's quarantine time, there's not many people out, But you gotta go out, you gotta get some eggs. You gotta get some eggs and some rice. You gotta hastily recreate Kay's special fried rice. And you need some eggs. And so you gotta go to the store, and you're walking down the street, and you're almost at the store, and then you hear a car coming toward you, and you stop, and you look, and it says hashtag YouTube truth. And it's got this guy with like his phone number on his car. And like Bible.com.
Y'all can feel free.
Bible.com? What happens if I go to Bible.com? Well, I guess it gives us the Bible. It's not terribly surprising, but okay. Yeah, all right. Well, tell us the truth there, Mr. Truth Man. Tell us.
Earlier, but here's the thing.
What is the thing?
This technology can affect what we think, how we feel, and yes, I believe can interrupt involuntary bodily functions like breathing and heart and all of that. We're electrically operated
breathing and heart, yes.
Beings. We have a bioelectric neurological connectivity. The evidence of that would be the AED defibrillator that they give you a shock to resuscitate the.
Yes, there is electricity within human beings. There's also like water and a bunch of fucking pus and blood and shit. So
heart.
And shit.
When
Literally
somebody's
shit.
got a heart that's stopped,
What's your
bam,
point?
they'll hit you with some voltage to get you going again. Okay, so the bathing in the drinking water with baking soda and borax.
Is this guy driving while he's doing this? Is his car like backwards? Does he have like a fucking Mevelander Britbong car?
Clears a lot of the brain fog. I've had people tell me that since
fog.
they've done that, cleared the brain fog.
That's that 3 a.m. brain. That's the smooth brain.
Cleared up their arthritis and more. When I was asked to speak at the Skyfall conference in Alabama.
The Skyfall conference? You know, when you've named your conference after a James Bond movie, not even a good James Bond movie, one of the lesser James Bond movies, I think that's where you should probably maybe stop, unless you want to name your conference like the Moonraker conference. That'd be pretty cool.
Alabama. It was hilarious being there and meeting a lot of people. Hilarious in an interesting way. I mean, hanging out with friends and family from all over the world is always a good time. Normally a good time. What I would say is sometimes the local family that's more legal and biological can be a little more complicated.
Okay, we're gonna give you one more chance here. Let's jump to 39 minutes in.
Healthy fat, like a medium chain fatty fat, like coconut oil.
I like them fat. I like the big thick girls. I like them with the big wiggly, the cellulite asses. That's what I like. I like it that way. I like to put the beans on it, and I like
skin, hair, nails, and brain. Okay, and then the healthy nutrients are part of what the second brain operates on. The gut.
The second brain, the gut. Right. Why does this man look like he's cosplaying as Ray Liotta's skin? I feel like this guy should worry more about all the time he spends in fucking suntanning booths than like 5G.
Got a little extra there for when the supply chain is down. You know, if I get put in a place where I can't eat for a while, I'll be fine. It just worked out that way. It's put in a place where the weight distribution works well for me. So, I've met a lot of interesting.
Can't all the crazy people do the world a favor and just like grow out like a crazy person beard or something, just to like warn everybody? Because this guy looks too normal. Like this guy walks up to you at your like job, you're a cashier or whatever, and he walks up to you. And he seems perfectly fine, and then he starts babbling about the Corona 5G pig brain virus or whatever. And, you know, it just ruins your whole day and changes your life, and you've been exposed to some crazy shit that you don't, you know, necessarily want to be exposed to. And it's like, wouldn't it be great if he just always looked like a psycho? Like, just a homeless psycho. Grow out a beard. Maybe wear the tinfoil. You know, the 5G can't get you if you got the tinfoil hat. I'm just saying.
Interesting people, and I've got a lot of interesting
wear it
friends
for a reason.
all over this world. You can research my content if you care to. If you hashtag used to be when I hashtagged my name, I could copy and paste the result, and I could show you the thousands of results. They had to stop that.
Oh, they had to stop that. I'm just a little too important, let me tell you, with my 116 views. He doesn't say how many subscribers he has, but what else is going on his channel? Do you believe the truth? Is it true? What the fuck is this channel? This is just some man driving around in his stupid fucking car, pretending that he has all of these like fancy cars. Look at all of these fake car, like him photoshopped into a fancy car. Fake Tesla that he doesn't own. Fake Tesla that he doesn't own. Meanwhile, his real car looks like a fucking sedan from Seinfeld. It's got YouTube truth written all over it and Bible.com. Alright, well, that's great. We learned the truth, everybody. Now it's time for one final segment, and arguably the most important segment. We're gonna learn about channeling Eric's take on 5G. Now, we've talked about channeling Eric a number of times in the past. I think we even looked into what they had to say about 5G before. Or not 5G, about Corona before. But I wonder what they have to say specifically about 5G and the wonders that it might bring to this world. Now, again, if you're not familiar, we have talked about this site before. The basic gist of it is that this guy killed himself 10 years ago, and his mom now claims that a number of different psychic mediums can channel him, and indeed people from all over the world can channel him to do pranks and things like that. I don't know. Watch my other streams and videos about it. It's a wild ride. But anyways, 5G. Eric on the 5G network. This was from August. So, causes of the coronavirus, of course. Oh no, the consciousness of the... I think we saw this one before. But we're going to learn about the 2019 one here. Eric on the 5G network. What do we got? Let's see. So the basic format of this is it'll be Elisa, the mom, who's talking to the medium, who is the one who channels the son. So it'll be Elisa talking to Jennifer in this case. And Jennifer will then, if we watch the video, which we're not going to do, but if we watch the video, it's basically the mom... like talking about the thing, and then this lady will like claim that she can talk to the son.
Actually having a legitimate issue getting pregnant, not 1 in 3. That's too high.
But yeah, I guess if it's going to be 20 years before they really link the causality.
Okay, so you get the basic, you get the picture, and it's great. It's great that the concept of mortality is just not even existent anymore. I don't know why everybody's so worried about the coronavirus, honestly. Seems like Eric here is able to talk to everybody in the world. People who have never fucking met him, who have never, like, even seen his face before, are able to apparently channel this kid. It's wonderful. I don't know why we're all so worried. I guess it works like the fucking life plane or whatever in FF10. Alright, look, everybody's interested in this upcoming 5G network, Now, we're LTE, and I thank God. I remember when it was Edge, and now apparently this 5G network is supposed to be searingly fast downloads and uploads and things like that. But like with anything that's new, people do have concern. I think that a lot of people, when Wi-Fi first came through, oh my God, I'm gonna die of cancer or whatever. So I'm going to ask you, Eric, I'll just give you the floor. You can start out, you can let me know your thoughts from your perspective over there as to the upcoming 5G network. Okay, so it's going to happen. There's really no way to prevent it from being used, but that there are definitely some concerns. There's definitely some concerns with it. Okay, for example, what sorts of health concerns? Too much exposure on, but everyone's going to want it if it's faster. Who the fuck transcribed this? Everybody's going to want it. Everybody's going to get it because it's faster. So it's that, the newer, the better, the faster, everybody's going to want it. But it is, there's some. Well, let's list radiation risks here. Well, let's list some of the conditions or diseases that can occur. Okay, so reminder that this was done in 2019. This was done in August. So this is before the corona stuff started happening. So let's see if any of the symptoms line up. Radiation is one of the things he's saying, but he's also he's given me such a migraine. Oh no, it'll go away quickly and he'll take it. So there's going to be a lot more of that kind of stuff, says Jennifer. He's saying seizures, but he says it's going to take a long time to connect it, and to connect it to this in years, and people will think it's from this, but there won't be the proof that it is from this. It's going to be very controversial for quite a long time. But it's like, what he's saying is it's like the train's already on the track and going. Infertility, birth defects. The causality. So it's going to be birth defects, apparently. It's all about people having trouble getting, like, pregnant. More psychiatric diseases. This is going to lead to more antisocial people. More serial killers. Great. That's all we need. Wow. So psychiatric diseases. Yes. Migration, behavior. Bats. Uh-oh. What about the bat problem? Because bats are so important to getting rid of the moths that eat our crops. Ugh, bats. Oh, they're cute. Lisa confirmed bat sympathizer. No, the bats are going to be fine too. Okay, what about the different kinds of cancer? Okay, so the bats have nothing to do with this. The bats have nothing to do with corona or anything. This is completely unrelated. So, reminder that according to this psychic medium channeling her son from beyond the grave, which I guess means that he knows about viruses. I don't know. I guess he just knows that. But psychic medium here. I don't know. This is from August 12th, 2019, and it really isn't saying anything about a horrible virus so far. People are going to get cancer, are they? Bats. The cancers. It's going to be weirder. If someone is walking around who's going to be sensitive to the 5G stuff, and they also have a weakness in their liver, yeah, it would be easier to manifest illness in this area. So if they happen to be sick already, and then 5G happens, then, I mean, there's nothing to say that 5G didn't cause their cancer. Okay. I get your point. I see what point you're making. It's stupid, but I see it. A baby turning up colorblind. 5G nodes. Did you just say nerd? A pyramid with layers, sunblock, radiation. Okay. So none of this is talking about a coronavirus. Apparently the 5G is going to cook us like microwaves. That's cool. I don't think that has to do with the coronavirus either. Hormones, cysts, issues with the sperm. The seed, homie! Alright, so that's the 5G thing. Let's take a look at the causes of the coronavirus one here. Oh my god, look at the way this is fucking formatted. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, hang on. 5G. 5G. Okay, and we're like halfway through this. 5G radiation poisoning from all over from the towers they're installing all over the world. Starting with the Wu-Tai virus, okay? Radiation poisoning causes flu-like symptoms. I knew we couldn't trust those Wu-Tai people with the fucking Leviathan, those fuckers. Okay, cells get deprived of oxygen, so the virus is really similar. Well, I mean, is it making us more vulnerable? No, not necessarily. No, this is the... Wow, this is great. I like how stream of consciousness this is. It's as crazy as the shit that we're actually reading. It doesn't have any fucking start or end. It's just this onslaught. This is the transcription of voices in your head. That's what we're reading right here. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. What else is going on Channeling Eric right now? China and its future. Our ancient origins. Astrology. Maria Johnson. Oh, nice. The solution to the pandemic. Oh, wow. How are they going to do that? Oh. Oh, we have to watch the video to find out. Well, never mind that. Elisa, I read the letter you've been sending to those who should know. Farlight's Dr. Shiva as well. World Order 666. Okay. World Order 666, everybody. Thank you, Ashley Baldwin. Thank you. Do not sell my data. I'm glad that's a button. Alright, well, you know, I think that'll do it for this stream for now. We're gonna do some super chats and stuff for a little bit, but yeah, you know, we've learned about the 5G virus and all of the mayhem that it causes. It causes the coronavirus. It causes not the coronavirus, a bunch of other things that have nothing to do with the virus. Apparently, it'll make you infertile, and it'll make you have headaches, I guess, maybe cancer. If you're already sick and you die, it'll probably be because of the 5G. But also it's the virus. It's also it's also not a real virus though, but it's not a real virus. It's a so-called coronavirus. So yeah, you know, honestly, at the end of all this, I don't think we learned anything. I'm gonna be honest. I think I have more questions than I entered with. But that's okay. You know, not every question, you know, needs an answer. That's fine. We're gonna get some music set up here. Hang on a sec. I had some stuff going. I had some good music going. And I screwed that up. Let me... Oh, what kind of soundtrack am I feeling right now? What am I going for? What am I vibing with? What am I new boot vibing with? Do I want the Final Fantasy 13 battle theme? No, I'm good. I'm good. You know, Jet Set Radio. You can't go wrong with Jet Set Radio. There's no way to go wrong with Jet Set Radio. We're gonna do that. That's good. We'll see that. Alright. So let me take a look here. Catch up on some Superboys. We got $5 from Smegma on Demand. Oh, it's been a while since I made a live stream. You've talked about lurking on 4chan. What was your favorite stunt that you witnessed or participated in? Does anybody remember the time that a ragtag group of virgins managed to beat a heavily coordinated and practiced team of Reddit people? And something to do with a furry BR with a 140 ping. I don't really remember, but it was pretty good. It's pretty good. That was a good time. Tribes Ascend. Classic. Also the time when all of V got changed into Late Jimmy's XD. That was also good. TLK Mew 3 Warrior. $5. I drank a little bit, but I'm not enough to say ballers. $5. Are you in need of any art, Mr. Deadwing? I have lots of free time now that school's ended, and we'll do it for free. He does it for free. No, I have no real requests, but I appreciate anything if you choose to make it. That would be super cool. But yeah, no specific requests, but I like to be surprised with cool stuff. I think somebody made a version of the Deadwing bear that was like a toggle, like Zooier than thou version a little while ago. I hated that. That was disgusting, but that was pretty cool. It was a good surprise. So yeah, I appreciate you thinking of doing art though. That's very nice of you. $2 from Smegma on Demand. Once again, I'm drunk and I do not consent to this super chat. Well, I do not consent to this entire stream, but it's funny how things work out sometimes. $2 from Matt G. Love you, Papa Claw. Love you right back. $10 from Tom Deneen. Love you, Kloppa. Well, you know, I love you right back. I love everybody. Everybody is loved and appreciated. $2 from Smegma on Demand. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house Southside Suicide 89 with $2. I want to. He wants to rape my claw and call me Rebecca. Okay. $5 from Mew Ichigo. Claw, I got to do album art for my favorite band. Please be proud of me, oh great Claw Bear. I'm very proud of you. Very good job. I'm glad to hear that. That sounds very cool. We actually had Zara recently get in some kind of fight with a crazy incel motherfucker who tried to go to her like favorite guitarist and force the guitarist to be like, death to Zara, fuck her. And then the guitarist was like, wow, this guy's a weirdo, and then he followed her instead. So that was pretty cool too. That's all. It's always nice when something like that happens. But yeah, I hope your album art turns out well, Mew Ichigo. $5 from Xenombine. Zeniombine finally caught a live stream. Thank you, Clawfather, for the stream in advance. Oh, don't thank me. This was a terrible live stream. Horrible mismanagement of everybody's time and enjoyment. $5 from Ella. Thank you for all the streams. I love you, Claw. Smiley face. Well, I appreciate that. I'm sorry that I haven't streamed in a little while, but you know what? Probably got some more things I want to talk about pretty soon, too, so, you know, probably won't be gone for too long. Hopefully you can catch the next one, too. $2 from Southside Suicide 89. I dream bad things, and my actions only soon come. Well, you know, I hope that therapy becomes available again soon whenever the lockdown ends. And yeah, take some meds. $2 from P Snaps. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Gs. They were gonna kill us all along. I knew it. $2 from Sidon the Fish. Every time he says sorry, drink. Oh well, I'm sorry, motherfucker, if I'm just a little too Canadian for you. $5 from Guy. Every time I donate, you always mispronounce my name. Shake my head, it's pronounced G. But it doesn't matter because you're the best, Claw. Here's money for that alcohol fund. Well, thank you. I am sorry for mispronouncing it. I'm going by the stupid weeaboo way of pronunciating words. And I will try to remember that it's G in the future. I apologize for that. But thank you for saying that I'm your favorite Claw. And or the best Claw, rather. Not even your favorite, just the objective best, and I appreciate that. $5 from Liquid Dinosaur. Have you ever heard of Cecily Kellogg? She takes trash to a new level in Minecraft. Not a bully stream. I think I've heard of her. Don't think she really seemed all that interesting to me, but I can look into it more. $20 from Nerby T-Tops. Maybe next stream you could do some shoveling of the 2012 disaster of David Remler, aka Vault Vibe, Lap Fox Tracks, Haley Labs. You know, honestly, 2012 disaster videos would be a hilarious stream sometime. That would be great. People like from fucking 8 years ago going off about it's the end of the world. The meteor's gonna hit us and it's gonna be just as the Mayans predicted. That would be wonderful. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, $5 from that guy who has no name. What's up, Dork? Glad to finally catch you live. Look forward to viewing more weirdos on this car crash we call the internet. It really is just an ongoing like wreck, just a train wreck, but ongoing in motion. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's quite something. 5,000 won from Master Bait. I bet the Chinese are behind the 5G conspiracies. I mean, 5G, Chinese. I mean, come on. That's not a coincidence. That can't be a coincidence. $10 from James Merriweather. Just wanted to say thanks for the great content. Love watching your streams, especially the Viper one. Also, have you ever played the Yakuza series? If not, I suggest it. Oh, child. I just got my copy of the Japanese-only Ishin, the samurai spin-off, where you play as, like, some kind of reformist samurai man. I don't really understand the story because it's very. I think even most modern Japanese people don't understand the complexities of the story and all of the like historical shit. But yes, I got that recently. I'm a pretty big Yakuza fan, and suggesting to me that I play them is hilarious. I appreciate that very much. $2 from Fuzo. Give me the Corona, baby. Well, you've got it. You've been officially diagnosed with the funk. $2 from Mysterious Senor Hilter. Why are 5G folks also fringe whack job Christians? Not all of them. I think at least one of them was a black Israelite. $2 from Lane Lynn. Finally made it to your live stream. Hell yes. Welcome to the chaos. I hope you enjoyed. $3 from Andrea Highsides. 5G is real, and so is ID 2020. Don't get that shot. Well, you know, take it from her. $2 from Spooky Nerdy Skellington. Claw, Red Letter Media stream where we just watch Best of the Worst. When? Probably not anytime soon, but we will be watching some shitty movies at some point fairly soon. Some bad bootleg animation, so that's always fun. Bootleg animation for our bootleg Best of the Worst. I think that could be good. $2 from Fuzo. Ha 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 ha! He's Canadian. Which, I mean, Bane, you're from almost Ohio. You don't get to laugh, but you're right, though. He is Canadian. That is pretty funny. $5 from Flowers of Ice Tour. This guy is clearly a government shill. Everybody knows that the 5G conspiracy is just a front to take attention away from the mega corona in dev. Yeah, they're building the super AIDS virus. Not vaccine. That would be counterproductive. Super AIDS. $10 from Fuckboy Jones. I finally made it to a live stream. Found you a few weeks ago, and now you're my favorite channel. Love you, Papa Bear. Well, I thank you very much, and I welcome you on board the short bus of magical internet deviancy. Please keep your hands and feet within the short bus at all times. $5 from Tom Deneen. I just escaped the painted world today. Hey, you don't want to go back into it. It's terrifying. $4.20 from Autumn Brown. 5G Tower Erection Fund. Hey, gotta get that $4.20 erection. $2 from Gank Spanker 420. Will your Kramer painting say the N-word? I mean, not natively, but I could probably attach a little like sound PCB behind the like mouth and just have a clip of him shouting at people in that club. That would be good. I feel like that would completely complete the decor. $2 from Smegma on Demand. I've been having Glenlivet. You deserve Ardbeg. I don't know what these words mean, but you know, damn right I deserve Ardbeg. Ardbeg, sorry. You're right, I do. And thank you. $10 from Ray Edwards. Glad to finally catch one of your streams live. I'm enjoying a brown ale while playing some Animal Crossing and hanging with my hamster. She says hey too. Drink up, Quabba. Love you. Well, I mean, if you say so. I got this berry vodka thing earlier. It's like a can. It's in the fridge. I'm gonna try that at some point. It seems a little bit like a white girl drink, but might be good. Might be good. $10 from Plasma Soul. Hey Claudette, hope you're doing well. It's finals week, and I'm finna get very acquainted with a 12 gauge. Seriously though, hope you're doing well. Also, how's your sneeze fetish treating you? I don't have the sneeze fetish, but I have provided the world with sneeze fetish porn today. So, I don't feel very good about that. I honestly feel violated, but you know, at least it's the good kind of violated, so that's fine. Yeah, careful with that 12 gauge though. You don't want to wind up getting Kurt Cobain. $5 from Frosted Purple. Nothing like drawing NSFW and watching Deadwing. Glad I can catch the stream. C:. Well, you know, just keep it legal and make her thick. $2 from C. Gaspacho. I have to sleep for work tomorrow. Please archive. I think I could probably do that. $2 from Palm Tree. 5G turned me gay! Not clickbait. I mean, I believe it. $10 from a name that I am hopelessly incapable of pronouncing. Some various Japanese characters. Had to put spaces because Susan won't let me send links or say anything rude about her, apparently. There's a real conspiracy for you. YouTube.com/ okay. I'll look into this. I'll take a look into this. Might be another 5G video. But, oh god. Full superhero movie, The Forevers, with Razor Blade.
Believe something Icky has told you. Icky is always right. Shit, how could I have been so naive?
Okay, I have no idea what this is, but it's a 2-hour movie from a channel with 21 subscribers, so well, we're gonna throw that one in the bin. We're gonna throw that one in the selection of things. This is actually like a weird animated like superhero movie. This might be perfect for the thing we're watching, the stream in a few days. Thank you for the suggestion. This is glorious. $10 from Smallest Dab, Pissy Wissy. We made a little fucky wucky. $2 from Smegma on Demand. Oi, what's that Fit Girl Repacks tab for? That's for my perfectly legitimate games that I own legitimately. Perfectly legitimately. But shut up. Shut up, it's fine. $5 from the name that I can't pronounce, saying, since you couldn't read my username the last few times, it says Blue Coconut, which is the drink in my icon. Well, I thank you for that. I will try to remember that in the future. Yeah, that's mostly in katakana, and I haven't really learned that. Katakana and kanji. Considering I just bought a game that's an untranslated samurai game, it would probably help me to learn more of the language, but, you know, I'm just a stupid motherfucker, so it's fine. $5.39 from Kramer. People think I was named after Seinfeld Kramer, and I was bullied for it as a child. You brought those repressed memories back today. Love you, Annie Hooclaw. Well, I mean, Seinfeld Kramer is a good Kramer. Like, maybe they try to bully you, but you gotta wear that on your sleeve. Like, yeah, maybe you were named after the Seinfeld Kramer. Maybe you fucking were. And that's fine. That guy, he is a very special person, setting aside the actor who plays him. $5 from Pudgy Budgy. Frankincense oil. If it's good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for you and your cancer. That's right. I know that personally, anytime that I'm feeling down, I just go out and get some essential motor oil from the local cars up and down the block, and I just rub that all over my taint until I'm feeling better. And you know, usually I pass out from the fumes first, but either way, I wake up and I don't know what the fuck I fell asleep for. So you know, there you go. Can't be that bad. $2 from Tealistic. Sup and be nourished, Clawfather. What's that about nourishment? Hang on, let me get a drink.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. $5 from Paige Johnson. Last day of uni. Glad I was an online student from the get-go to catch more of your streams. P.S. The singer MIA has been tweeting 5G stuff for a while. Oh yeah, there's celebrities in on this shit. Well, sort of celebrities. The dude who voiced fucking James from Silent Hill 2 is apparently posting like wackadoo 5G coronavirus conspiracy theories on his Facebook or some shit. It's always Facebook. What a fucking mistake. But yeah, dude from Silent Hill's crazy, so that's cool. Nobody would have suspected that the guy who voice acted a Silent Hill character would have been crazy. $5 from I Hate Yankees. Will edible dirt cure coronavirus? I mean, what can't it cure? Polio? Pfft, forget about it. $5 from Gankspanker 420. Well, it's pronounced artesian. Oh, because it's like isn't it artisan? I don't know. There's like a lot of ways to say it. I don't really care. I like artesian. It sounds more science fiction. $2 from Andrea Highsides. 5G is real. No safety trials. MM Wave is a weapon. Oh, are you serious? Are you like serious with that? Well, I mean, thank you for the money. Your picture is kind of cute, by the way, but I mean, you're a little crazy. But that's fine. You know, it's fine. You believe what you want. $2 from Smegma on Demand. You better archive this so I can watch it sober. Why would you want to watch this sober? It's so much better when you're fucking almost as fucked up as these people. Taking another drink. Colby Olson with $5. Hey, Clawfather, thank you for this trash I must consume. You should do a stream on gang stalking and the people in that spectrum. I have a few times in the past. At least there is at least one stream that's specifically about it, and I think didn't I do a stream about gang stalking with Bane a little while ago, actually. Fuzo, I think I did that. That should be on the Deadwing streams playlist. But yeah, I've talked about that in the past. Pretty interesting stuff. $3 from Richard Trejo. You tell him, Claw Daddy. I don't know what I'm telling him about, but fuck him. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. $2 from Gnostica. Hey everybody, a Mickey D's worker did his homework. Hell yeah. You ever got a fucking hair in your French fries? It's probably that bowl haircut guy standing in front of the town committee. $2 from Hat Fox Prime and Tenor with a hard R. And then another $2 from Hat Fox Prime and Tenor with a hard R. $5 from Tasty Ham. By the way, why are we listening to like shitty Japanese Radiohead? Why is this in Jet Set Radio soundtrack? There you go. That's more like it. That's more like it. $5 from Tasty Ham. My university lecturer said that 5G is dangerous. Ironic because this was an IT course. It's almost like people with degrees can still be stupid. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, a lot of stupid people. All the stupid people, where do they all come from? $5 from Beamer Dreamer. People who hate 5G usually already hate 4G. Source, the chiropractor plus other people I know IRL who forces me to turn my phone off around them because EHS. Well, your first mistake is going to a fucking chiropractor. It's fine though. Maybe you have like autism or cancer or something, and you were trying to get cured by chiropractors, which you know they can do that. They can cure those things. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess they hate 4G. I never heard about that before. I've only heard of the 5G conspiracy. I've never heard of a 4G conspiracy before this. One can only imagine how loud they will be when 6G eventually happens. $2 from Richard Trejo. Meant to send 5. Best drinking buddy for cringe. Well, you know, I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I'm doing okay here with the rye whiskey. Man, it's nearly 10 o'clock my time. This is a late night stream, folks. I hope you guys can handle it. But, $2 from Sketchu. Hey, Claw, thanks for the streams. Makes modeling, and then another $2. A fat EV furry commission, a little bearable. A fat EV furry commission? I mean, I know money is money, but you know, I remember I can't judge you too hard because I remember there was this guy on Mew back in the day. Someone asked me before what my favorite 4chan event that I was a part of was. I gotta say, I remember the guy on Mew who used to force people to draw them gay Rigby diaper porn. Who's Rigby again? Is he Adventure Time or regular? I think he was regular show. But yeah, gay Rigby diaper porn. I think I still have that. Do I still have that? Do I have my gay Rigby diaper porn that I made for that guy? Well, I don't right now, but I did. I made gay Rigby diaper porn so that he would post albums. He had a whole big selection of albums. And so I just made some shitty edits of the stupid little like squirrel thing in a diaper. So I can't fault you for making some bank off of some fat EV porn. You get that paper. $5 from Raven's Universe. Here's to a good stream, Claw, and the many bong rips we need to get through this stupidity. I mean, okay, I can take a break from the drinking to do the other thing. Dude, I get it now. The 5G conspiracy all makes sense. Oh my god. Let's see. $3 from Palm Tree. The antenna is a daylight sensor. No, it's a weapon! It's a weapon! $5 from Christopher Howland. Find you a couple days ago. I knew so little. Now I know more than I'd like to. Welcome to the Sicko Army, dude. Enjoy. I hope you get your complimentary lobotomy at the blue window, and yeah, enjoy your time. $5 from Genova. Just got my first commission for weird Final Fantasy VII remake fic, so I'm sharing the wealth. Here's to more crazy anime nonsense. Plus, we live in a society. Conspiracies. We do live in a society, and you know what? A stream like this, a night like this, it really makes me stop and realize that this truly is the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. And it really makes me think about all those plot ghosts that got me along the way. $2 from Joshua Cluley. He's just gonna tell us to protect your neck. $2 from Tip Tap. Was this quiet guy Chad Warden? €2 from Psych. Discombobulate. You ever just want to say a word? I feel you, Psych. You just wanted to say discombobulate, didn't you? And you just had to like get that word out there. I feel that. I feel that. $5 from Florian RL. Hi, Hook Dad. Here's some shekels. What if I miss this stream? Will this be up to watch later? I mean, probably. I think so. $50 from Egyptian Tig. Thank you, and Amp Lemon for drawing attention to channeling Eric once again. And thanks for the wonderfully amusing Nutter streams. Buy yourself something nice. Channeling Eric talked about this? I mean, Amp Lemon talked about channeling Eric? Amp Lemon did, huh? When did Amp Lemon talk about channeling Eric? That's exciting. Wouldn't mind seeing him do a video about that, but yeah, thank you very much, and I mean, you're welcome for talking about the thing. I loathe that lady, so I mean, any excuse to talk about what an absolute hack fraud she is and her entire House of Cards enterprise that she's built out of the death of her son. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that till the cows come home. 15 NZ, thank you once again, Egyptian Tig, $50. 15 NZ from Gnome Piss. That was a cute sneeze. Have some shekels. No, stop violating me with my unsolicited sneeze porn. $2 from Rat of unusual size. De-wireless, ma'am. Ma'am, you have de-wireless. You need the security, ma'am. You need to get the anti-tool security tool wireless tool. $99, $300 for lifetime. I don't know why the scammer turned Russian at the end, but you know what? It's fine. $10 from Boo Woo. Grateful for your channel. Please take my money, Claw. Found out my mom got exposed to the virus today, and your streams and vids have been a welcome distraction and much needed laugh. I'm very sorry to hear about that. I hope she's doing okay. Consolation, I would say, is that it's not exactly a death sentence. So I mean, it's like don't get too worried about it. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be alright. I can't say, I don't want to get your hopes too high for anything, but yeah, I mean, it's terrible to hear that, and I hope that everybody turns out okay. But yeah. That's awful. Let me see here. $2 from Smegma on Demand. My GF doesn't know how much money I spent. Shh. Don't worry, dude. It's our secret, Smegma on Demand. I won't tell your girlfriend about all the money that you spent. Joe Biden's leg hair with $2. You hear about the Omegle cat lady? I have heard about her. I think that the law got involved. I think she's been taken care of, so I don't really need to say anything about that. Muda's talked about it, and I think he's really said all that needed to be said, honestly. $5 from Amy Sochel. I know I'm not saying that right. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm this late to a stream. I didn't get the notification. That sucks. That's very unfortunate. But I do think this one will be up to watch tomorrow, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But yeah, the notification thing sometimes doesn't happen. Don't you love how you have to press a special button to be notified of a thing, and then sometimes it doesn't even actually do the thing? Isn't that great? Isn't it great how a specific button to do a thing sometimes literally doesn't even work? That's cool, YouTube. Good job. You did it. You did it. $15 from Pigeon. Claw Emma. Lap Fox Tracks, Haley Labs, isn't a disaster. I'm a big fan of hers and have been throughout the past 9 years. Maybe look up her current work before doing a video on her past. This is about a super chat I got earlier, I think. The 2012 disaster of David Remler, aka Lap Fox or whatever. Okay. And this person says they're not a disaster. Big fan of hers. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll look into it. I will look into it. I mean, I'll try to be fair if I look it up. But yeah. $2 from Mew Ichigo. Can you read Eggman's announcement, copy pasta? I don't know what that is. Maybe sometime. I can do a pretty good fake Eggman voice. Shitty Eggman. $10 from Darkbreaker97. Untranslated samurai game. Claw, if you're playing Genji Dawn of the Samurai on PS2, there's subtitles. Also play it because I know it's not what you meant. Well, it's not what I meant. And I mean, if I'm playing a Genji game, it's probably going to be the one with the giant enemy crab. But I'll think about it. $2 from Global Homo Jew. Damn it, Smegma Demand, get some sleep. Yeah, fuck you, Smegma Demand. Go to sleep, dude. I'm just kidding. I love you. $2 from Sketchu. $500 is $500. I don't know what that means. $5 from Plasma Soul. Here's my coins. Now, pretty please play Child of the Omnisaya on stream. Mechanicus has a banger soundtrack. I mean, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry to tell you, I usually just play stuff that's like in my catalog. But I mean, I'll look into it, and if I deem it worthy, then maybe it'll be on a stream someday. I hate to snub your favorite thing, but I will look into it. $5 from Neeb. Might have slept through the whole stream, but hello, time is irrelevant, so shrug. Also, terrible food streams, one. Someday, maybe, eventually. I've talked about a lot of shitty food people and cooks and eaters and whatnot. I don't know. Done some ASMR stuff recently. Kind of feel like anything that's food related isn't gonna quite be as bad as the people eating fucking cats. Apparently, there's a guy that eats cats too. That's a whole subgenre. There's a bunch of people that do it. I guess I don't know. So that's good. That's heartwarming. It's enlightening. And then $5 from Amy. Amy Sochil. You got my middle name right, which is impressive because no one can. But my first name is pronounced Aime. Oh, come on. Listen, I'm sorry to be rude, but you have to know that's bullshit. I don't mean to be an asshole, but that's unfair. You can't. Your name is a trap. Your name is just mean and rude to anybody trying to pronounce it. I'm sorry, but I'll try to remember that next time. I'm Sochil. Are you from Mars? I can't get over that name. All right, that's fine though. And finally, $5 from Darkbreaker97. IIRC. There's a crab thing in Genji Dawn of the Samurai. No, that's the PS3 one. That's the Days of the Blade or whatever. The giant enemy crab. That's the one. That's the Genji game with the crab. It is now time to crab. And $1.99 from Meeb. Nah, bud. I meant the burger and sushi. Oh, the burger and the sushi. Yes. I will be doing that eventually. Yes. The cheddar bacon cheeseburger sushi burger is gonna happen. That was actually, I think that was $300. But then that dude's brother actually also funded me to eat the edible dirt. So that whole family hates me pretty much, but I mean, that's okay. I'm going to do both of those. It's going to happen. Didn't say it's going to happen anytime that soon, but it will happen probably within the year. Anyways, that'll do it. It's been a fun stream. Gone a little bit longer than I was expecting to. Yeah. Take it easy, folks. Try not to catch the 5G Corona AIDS butt virus. Don't catch the butt virus, everybody. It's bad for your health. Take it easy, folks. Penis.